how the steel was tempered. In the early 20th century, during the Soviet-Russian Revolution, the place is Shepetivka, a small town in Ukraine. 12-year-old Pavel had a very hard life. His father passed away early, and his mother worked as a cook. At a young age, he had already taken on the heavy burden of life. Unable to bear the priest's bullying, he sprinkled tobacco dust into the priest's dough and was finally expelled from school. At that time, he was full of resentment and quite confused. After dropping out of school, Pavel became a child laborer and struggled to make a living. Until the revolutionary Zhukov appeared and lit up his path forward. Zhukov taught him to read and told him revolutionary stories. He also told him, "True courage is striving for the happiness of more people, not resisting alone." At the age of 16, Pavel resolutely joined the army and marched to the battlefield. Amidst the hail of bullets, he charged bravely. Even though he was injured and lost his eyesight, he never flinched. After recovering from his injuries, he devoted himself to national construction, volunteered to participate in the most arduous railway construction work. In the bitter cold of -10s of degrees Celsius, everyone slept on the cold ground and ate hard bread. They also had to resist wind and snow, mud, and bandit attacks. Pavel was frozen and had a high fever, but still took the lead in fighting. In the end, he fainted by the railway track. With strong perseverance, he defeated death once again. After narrowly escaping death many times, Pavel was paralyzed all over and blind in both eyes. He once despaired and thought about giving up. But in front of his comrade's cemetery, he regained his faith. He sighed. "The most precious thing for a person is life. One should not regret wasting one's years, nor be ashamed of doing nothing." Physical confinement never trapped his will. He resolved to continue fighting with words and practice his beliefs with his remaining strength. Blind, he groped to write from memory. His wife, Daria, assisted in taking notes beside him. When his manuscript was accidentally lost, he gritted his teeth and rewrote it from scratch. Even though he was plagued by illness and his fingers were calloused, he never stopped writing. In the end, His novel was successfully published. The passion and perseverance in the book moved countless readers. This book is like a beacon, illuminating people's hearts. It made people understand perseverance and responsibility. Everyone realized that steel is not a cold metal, but a will tempered in hardships and upheld in despair. Pavel proved with his life, even if fate is rough and the body is disabled, as long as you hold faith in your heart, you can ultimately live a wonderful life and become unyielding steel.